In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Luna. Luna was known for her bright smile and endless curiosity. She loved exploring the woods, playing by the river, and watching the stars at night. But there was one thing that Luna had always dreamed of doing: climbing the tall mountain. The tall mountain was the highest peak in the land, towering above the village like a silent guardian. The villagers often spoke of the beautiful view from the top, but they also warned that the climb was difficult and only a few had ever reached the summit. One day, as Luna was gazing up at the tall mountain, she decided it was time. She packed a small bag with some food, water, and a warm blanket and told her parents about her plan. "I want to climb the tall mountain," she said confidently. Her parents smiled at her determination, but also expressed their concern. "Luna, the mountain is very tall, and the path is steep. Are you sure you're ready for such a challenge?" Luna nodded. "I know it won't be easy, but I've always dreamed of standing at the top and seeing the world from up there. I'm ready to try." And so, with her parents' blessing and the encouragement of her friends, Luna set off on her journey. As she walked through the village, the other children cheered her on, and the elders wished her good luck. The first part of the journey was smooth. The path was well worn, and Luna made good progress. She hummed a tune as she walked, feeling the excitement of adventure. But soon the path became steeper, and the rocks more rugged. Luna's legs began to ache, and her steps grew slower. She reached a rocky ledge and decided to rest for a moment. As she sat there, she looked back and saw how far she had already come. The village looked so small below, and Luna felt a sense of pride. But she also saw how much further she had to go, and doubt began to creep into her mind. "What if I can't make it to the top?" she thought. "What if it's too hard?" Just then, Luna heard a rustling sound beside her. She turned and saw a small bird perched on a nearby branch. The bird was tiny but had a look of determination in its eyes. "Hello, little bird," Luna said. "Are you here to climb the mountain too?" The bird chirped in response and fluttered its wings. It flew up a little higher, landing on another branch, and looked back at Luna as if encouraging her to keep going. Luna smiled. "If you can keep going, so can I." She stood up, feeling a renewed sense of purpose, and continued her climb. The path grew steeper and the air thinner, but Luna pushed on. Whenever she felt tired or unsure, she would look up and see the little bird, always a bit ahead, always encouraging her to keep moving. Finally, after what felt like hours, Luna reached a plateau near the summit. She was exhausted, but the view took her breath away. The world stretched out before her in every direction: fields, rivers, forests, and the distant horizon where the sun was beginning to set. But Luna knew she wasn't at the top yet. There was still one final steep climb to reach the summit. She took a deep breath and started the last leg of her journey. Step by step, Luna climbed. Her legs ached, her hands were sore from gripping the rocks, but she kept her eyes on the summit. The little bird flew beside her, chirping encouragement. Finally, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Luna reached the top. She stood at the summit, breathing hard, but feeling an overwhelming sense of accomplishment. She had done it. She had climbed the tall mountain. As Luna looked out at the breathtaking view, she felt a warmth in her heart. She realized that the journey had taught her something important. No matter how difficult a challenge may seem, if you believe in yourself and take it one step at a time, you can achieve great things. The little bird landed on Luna's shoulder, and together they watched the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky. Luna knew that this moment would stay with her forever, a reminder that with courage and determination, anything is possible. When Luna returned to the village the next day, everyone celebrated her achievement. They saw in her eyes the confidence of someone who had faced a great challenge and overcome it. From that day on, whenever anyone in the village faced a difficult task, they would think of Luna and her climb up the tall mountain. Moral: no matter how big or difficult a challenge may seem, with determination, belief in yourself, and the willingness to take it one step at a time, you can do anything.